So today, guys, we have a video of Pineapple Vintage Noir, and I will be comparing it to Creed. Which one is it? Creed Aventus, and it was rebottled by Perfumes. Now, this batch, I asked them, Perfumes, what batch this was. They have not gotten back to me. They say they get back in 24 hours, and that was cap. But these are legit. They are legit. Other than saying that they will reply within 24 hours, they're legit. But you see, we have the Royal Water, Aventus Cologne, Silver Mountain Water, Aventus, Creed Himalaya, Viking, Virgin Island Water, Royal Water. But I'm just showing you this because it was what I got. But these aren't even all the ones I bought. But I just want to compare the Creed ones, okay? And compare Aventus specifically to Pineapple Vintage Noir. I just want to kind of prove to you that they're legit by showing all of them. But Pineapple Vintage Noir, I would say, is a good fragrance, but it is not Aventus. It's not. It's just not Aventus. It's, I would say, much closer to the Aventus Cologne, this Pineapple Vintage Noir. Because when I smell whatever batch of this Aventus, I get more of that, obviously, Creed DNA. So like that ambergris, amber, sandalwood, you know, oak moss. Hold on, got a notification. Okay. But Creed Aventus, you know, you definitely get a pepper note, which you don't get in Pineapple Vintage Noir. You don't get that pepper note. You don't get the same birch smell. You do get a birch, but you don't get the same birch smell in this. This one's probably a little bit more smoky, I would say, in the Pineapple Vintage Noir. I did sample this before I bought it, and I liked it. Thought it smelled like Creed Aventus, so I bought 2 bottles. The other bottle's in my drawer, but yeah, I bought the sample from Perfumes, the Aventus, and it smells nothing alike with this. Kind of disappointing. Should have smelled it side by side. But yeah, it's hard to copy Creed DNA, I guess, because this is just not as good. It is good. Like I said, it's probably closer to Aventus Cologne, but Aventus Cologne even is better. But obviously this is good for its price. So it is a good buy for its price. You know, you do get that birch note, and you do get a fresh bergamot metallic smell, which, you know, kind of reminds you of Creed, but you know, and when it's on close, it smells pretty close to Creed. But I would say this batch of Aventus, whatever this batch is, I'm not sure, but it is all perfect, man. Because this batch right here of this little sample smelled nothing like the version I smelled in the mall near me. So I don't know. I asked them what batch this was. They won't get back to me, but you know, I'm assuming it's a newer batch, but maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, this you get, let me see. Yeah, you get like a smoky, it's pretty smoky compared to this Aventus. But you know, the birch, I don't know, like there's something else that's smoky, because it's not the birch that's smoky, unless it's just my nose. That's not picking that up. But the birches smell similar, but there's like in this a different smoke. I don't know. Maybe it's like, who knows? But yeah, that's comparing it. You could tell this is missing some notes to the Aventus. So the Aventus, you know, you get that black currant, you get the fresh, you get the pineapple, and this there's no pineapple. It's bergamot. No pineapple, bergamot. So this, you can definitely tell this pineapple. You can definitely tell this pepper, and you can definitely tell the black currant leaves, and the Creed DNA is there. So the ambergris, sandalwood, oak moss is in there, and not in this. So like I said, it smells close to Aventus Cologne, but not quite. Aventus Cologne is better, but this is good for its price. That's the conclusion. Now to the rest. Creed Royal Water. Good fragrance. That's make it quick, so it's just a good fragrance. Virgin on Water, I would give a very high rating. It's very good. One of my favorite creeds. Viking, I would give a very high rating. It's one of my favorite creeds. I love the clove note. Creed Himalaya, very good. Aventus, you know, excellent. Silver Mountain Water is good. Not the greatest fragrance in the opening, Silver Mountain Water, because it's very feminine and flowery in the opening, but it settles down pretty nicely. Aventus Cologne, very good. Not quite Aventus, but still good. You do get that birch, not so smoky birch, but very good birch wood in there. Creed Royal Water, we already said that one was good. I think he sent me 2 of those. But yeah, I would say all these Creed samples are better than even this Pineapple Vintage. Don't get me wrong, Pineapple Vintage is great, but Creed is just on another level with their fragrances. And Creed, you know, honestly, I'm starting to see why they charge what they do, because the oils that they put in their fragrances are just beyond, you know, anybody else's work. So I think it's my new favorite house. It was Bulgari for a long time, since like I was like 10 years old or 11 years old. But now I would say most definitely my favorite house is Creed. So that's it, guys.